What up, YouTube? It's your boy GGJ Fly Guy back again with the latest addition to my Mini Z collection. Let's zoom in on it. The Racing GLA. It's an all-wheel drive, shaft-driven 124 scale RC. Take a good close look at it. Aluminum, carbon fiber chassis and top plate, aluminum steering, aluminum servo mount. I really like the way the ESC on this car is mounted. Let's get it turned so you can see it. It's instead of horizontal, it's vertical. It stands straight up, and it's actually slotted into the chassis. I like that idea. The only issue with that though is you have to power it on before you put the body shell on. But I mean, that's not a big issue. Take the bodies that I'm using, ASC, the auto scale bodies fit perfectly for the MR03, and so it's pretty quick and easy. Try to get down close so you can see inside there, right here, the motor, a tiny brushless motor. That is a 12,000 kV brushless motor in there. I was shocked when I ran across it online, and I decided to just go ahead and give it a shot. And from the test, it's pretty powerful. The receiver here, I went with a Spectrum compatible receiver, so that I can use my Spectrum radio with it. It allows me to adjust, really fine tune the setting and fine tune the car for the track. Yeah, it's pretty nice. You can see aluminum shock towers on the front and the back also. You can see down inside there the aluminum, blue anodized aluminum CVDs in there. This thing is pretty nice. As I was putting it together, I noticed it's really good quality RC, well thought out and well put together. Yeah. One thing that I did one headache that I did run into, and the setup instructions warn you of it, and that was when I initially put the front and rear diffs together. They warn you not to over tighten them, but to make sure they're tight enough. Well, I actually was overcautious and didn't tighten them up enough. So the first time I tested it, they started slipping when I tried to mount to the wheels, and then the first test. So I had to end up pulling it apart, just this top piece and the shock tower off, and tightening the diff some. But she's together and she runs very nice. I still need to align the servo, but I'll do that, or the steering. I'll do that later. I went with the auto scale, the red auto scale Ferrari body, because it was mentioned on one of the sites that this is a really good, excellent body for racing. But I wanted a second body, so I bought the white McLaren GT12 GT3C or something like that body, and I just finished painting this one today myself. Came out pretty nice. I think it came out pretty well. These bodies you can buy them already painted, which I think is like, well, they're like $50 if you get them already painted, or half that if you buy them in the white configuration and paint them yourself. So I decided to try my hand at the white configuration and paint them myself, and it came out pretty good. I went with the green and a matte black finish on it. Kind of mimic this one here a little bit. But anyway, that's what we got. The new addition to the Mini Z Club. I've been tracking the freight on my tracks. They're should be hitting the area tomorrow, and hopefully they'll schedule delivery and I can get the tracks out. I've already got the timing system in, which I was going to do an unboxing of it. I may just do a kind of brief video, no sound, just go through what the contents of the package. But that's in. So I'm just waiting on track now. I've already talked to a couple of local hobby stores. They're going to allow me to do some advertising there to try to get this thing started and off the ground. Anyway, that's what we got. The new edition, the GLA from GL Racing. I do have one more on the way. This collection is growing, but I may sell off one of them. I'm not sure just yet, but this collection is growing. But the next one will be the last one I get. I ran across it and I'm dying to get it and build it and see how it does also. I watched a few videos of it online and it looks like it's pretty nice. It's a belt drive one also. So I'm going to get it and give it a shot, see how well it does. And of these, see which one drives the best and which one will be my favorite for racing. There's a lineup in the back. The Kyosho Mini Z MA020VE brushless, my Atomic BZ brushless, the MA020 brushed all-wheel drive, and then the MR03S two-wheel drive. And then the GLA is all-wheel drive also. That's what we got. Rate, comment, subscribe. It's your boy GGJ Fly Guy. We're signing out.